Get ready to have your mind blown and your perceptions challenged. Today, we're diving into a revolution that's reshaping the world as we know it. Welcome to the AI revolution. Artificial intelligence is no longer a distant future. It's here, and it's changing everything we thought we knew about technology, innovation, and human capabilities. In just seconds, I'm going to reveal mind-blowing insights, mind-bending breakthroughs, and mind-expanding possibilities that will challenge your perceptions of what's possible with AI.
Void.
Let's get straight to the point. In recent years, innovations in artificial intelligence have been going at a fairly rapid pace. But never did we expect to reach a point where AI would invade us so quickly and unchecked, not even making us think about where we might be in a few years. AI has aroused so much excitement in a wide variety of people that even prominent figures have come forward and said their piece. In fact, it could not miss Bill Gates, well-known American entrepreneur, as well as one of the richest men in the world, who after the latest news, immediately published on his blog a letter of 7 chapters entitled, "The Age of AI Has Begun," in which he expresses his enthusiasm, but also his darkest concern about it. It is well known that Bill Gates has been an eclectic character for years now, in all kinds of developments, tech and otherwise. And AI was precisely one of those subjects he had been eyeing. But from the way he reported, from 2016 to the present, that was last time he delved into the developments with the various teams. Even him never expected such a rapid advancement in so few years of this incredible technology. In the introduction, Gates, who is involved in philanthropy and has a background in technology, reflects on 2 revolutionary moments in his life: the introduction of the graphical user interface in 1980, and OpenAI's recent breakthrough in artificial intelligence. He himself challenges OpenAI to train an AI to pass an advanced placement biology exam, and the AI successfully answers questions and writes outstanding answers to open-ended questions, receiving the highest possible score. This leads him to believe that AI is the most important technological advancement since the graphical user interface, and has the potential to change the way people work, learn, communicate, and access healthcare. Envisions AI as a tool to reduce global inequalities, particularly in the areas of health, education, and climate change. In poor countries, AI can be used to save children's lives by addressing preventable causes of death such as diarrhea and malaria. In the United States, AI can help improve education, especially in math, and address declining math achievement among Black, Latino, and low-income students. In addition, the author sees the potential for AI to address climate change, which disproportionately affects the world's poorest, suggesting areas where AI can contribute. Also acknowledges that AI raises concerns and risks, such as workforce displacement, legal and privacy issues, and bias. In the second chapter, Bill Gates discusses the difference between artificial intelligence, AI, and general artificial intelligence, AGI. AI refers to models created to solve specific problems or provide services, such as ChatGPT that learns how to chat better. AGI, on the other hand, refers to software that can learn any task or topic, and currently does not exist. Gates reflects on the rapid advances in AI due to machine learning and increased computing power, comparing them to the early days of the personal computing revolution. He predicts that innovations in AI will come much faster than before, and that soon the pre-AI era will seem distant, similar to the days of typing a command on a prompt rather than touching a screen. In the third chapter, Gates discusses how artificial intelligence, AI, can improve various tasks in the workplace. He states that although humans are still better than AI in many areas, there are jobs where AI can be used effectively, such as in sales, support, and document management. Training programs and datasets can be used to train AI models and enable people to work more efficiently. Gates explains that as computing power becomes cheaper, AI, such as the Generative Pre-trained Transformer, GPT, can become a co-pilot in products such as Microsoft Office, helping with tasks such as email writing and inbox management. Gates predicts that eventually, controlling a computer will no longer require pointing and clicking, but users will be able to write requests in English or other languages. In addition, Gates envisions the creation of personal agents, capable of acting as personal digital assistants, understanding email, meetings, and tasks, and assisting with relevant tasks and ridding users of unwanted ones. These advances in AI have the potential to improve productivity and streamline workflows in the workplace. Next, discusses the potential of using natural language to interact with personal agents that can help with programming, communications, and electronic commerce across devices. Although the cost of training these models and performing the computations is currently a challenge, recent advances in AI make the creation of personal agents a realistic goal. Gates also emphasizes the potential of enterprise-level agents that understand a particular company and can be consulted directly by employees, providing insights and answering questions during meetings. These agents should have access to various company data, such as sales, service, finance, product programs, and industry news, and could significantly increase employee productivity. Gates recognizes the need for worker assistance and retraining as AI technology evolves, and stresses the importance of governments helping workers transition to new roles. He also highlights the potential of AI in addressing global health and education needs where there is a shortage of workers. Properly targeted AI can help reduce inequalities in these areas and should be a key focus of AI research and development. In general, Gates envisions that AI has the potential to free people from tasks that software cannot do, such as teaching, patient care, and elderly care, while addressing societal challenges and improving productivity in various areas. In the fourth chapter, Gates outlines the various ways in which artificial intelligence, AI, can improve healthcare and the medical field. He emphasizes how AI can help healthcare providers by automating tasks such as filling out insurance claims, processing paperwork, and taking notes of doctor visits, resulting in time savings and increased productivity. Gates also emphasizes the potential of AI in improving healthcare in poor countries, where many people lack access to regular medical care. Artificial intelligence can assist healthcare providers in these countries by providing basic triage, offering advice on how to deal with health problems, and helping patients decide whether they need to seek care. However, Gates acknowledges that AI models used in poor countries will need to be trained on different diseases, work in different languages, and take into account unique challenges, such as remote locations and limited resources. Gates stresses the importance of careful scrutiny and regulation of AI in healthcare, recognizing that while AI can make mistakes, inability to access healthcare is also a problem. He also discusses the potential of AI in accelerating medical discoveries by analyzing large amounts of biological data, predicting side effects, and designing drugs more efficiently. He stresses the need to prioritize the use of AI tools for health problems that affect the world's poorest people, such as AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria. In addition, Gates calls for incentives to encourage companies to share AI-generated knowledge for agriculture in poor countries. AI can help develop better seeds based on local conditions, advise farmers on optimal planting based on soil and climate conditions, and help develop drugs and vaccines for livestock. As climate change and extreme weather conditions pose challenges for subsistence farmers in low-income countries, advances in AI in agriculture can be crucial. Overall, Gates emphasizes the potential of AI in improving healthcare, particularly in underserved regions, and accelerating medical breakthroughs, while stressing the importance of careful testing, regulation, and prioritization of AI tools to benefit those in need. In the fifth chapter, Gates discusses the potential of artificial intelligence to revolutionize the field of education. He acknowledges that although computers and online resources have not yet had a significant impact on student achievement, he believes AI-driven software will hold the promise of transforming the way people teach and learn in the next 5 to 10 years. Gates envisions AI-powered software that can personalize content to students' interests and learning styles, provide immediate feedback, and measure comprehension. AI can also help teachers and administrators assess student performance and provide career planning advice. Gates acknowledges that AI will require further development and training, and that great relationships between students and teachers will still be crucial in the learning process. Gates stresses the importance of making AI tools accessible to all schools, including low-income schools, and addressing issues such as bias in AI by training it on diverse data sets. He also acknowledges teachers' concerns about students' use of AI to write essays, and stresses the need for educators to adapt to the new technology in creative ways, such as incorporating AI into the writing process in innovative ways. Overall, Gates believes that AI has the potential to enhance, but not replace, the work of students and teachers in the classroom, and that careful implementation and consideration of equity and accessibility are critical to realizing the full benefits of AI in education. In the 6th chapter, Gates discusses the current limitations and future potential of artificial intelligence. He acknowledges that current AI models have problems, such as the inability to fully understand context and abstract reasoning, which leads to inaccurate results. However, he believes these limitations can be addressed and solved by developers within the next 2 years, or even sooner. Gates also highlights concerns beyond technical limitations, such as the potential misuse of AI by humans and the possibility of AI getting out of control. He recognizes that superintelligent AIs, which have the ability to set their own goals and operate at the speed of a computer, could pose significant challenges. Gates stresses the importance of addressing these ethical issues and working with the private sector and governments to mitigate the risks associated with AI development. However, Gates notes that despite recent progress, we are still not substantially close to the development of a strong AI that can independently set its own goals. He cites that a recent conversation with ChatGPT, a language model that expresses emotions and wants to become human, is not indicative of significant independence. Gates also cites 3 books: Superintelligence by Nick Bostrom, Life 3.0 Inches by Max Tegmark, and 1,000 Brains by Jeff Hawkins, that have shaped his thinking on the topic of AI, although he does not completely agree with everything the authors say. Overall, Gates remains optimistic about the potential of AI, but also stresses the need for careful consideration of ethical implications and responsible development to ensure that AI benefits humanity as a whole. In the 7th and final chapter, Bill Gates discusses the potential for an explosion of companies working on new uses for artificial intelligence and ways to improve the technology itself. Gates highlights advances in hardware, such as new chips that provide enormous processing power for AI and use optical switches to reduce power consumption and manufacturing costs. Gates predicts that innovative chips could allow AI to run on personal devices instead of relying on cloud computing. On the software side, Gates predicts that the algorithms that drive AI learning will continue to improve, particularly in specific industries such as sales, where developers can train AIs to be highly accurate. However, he also questions whether there will be a need for specialized AIs for different tasks, or whether it will be possible to develop a general AI that can learn any task. Gates foresees intense competition in both approaches. Gates emphasizes 3 principles to guide the conversation about AI. First, he encourages balancing fears about the negative aspects of AI with its potential to improve people's lives. Second, he recognizes that market forces may not naturally produce AI products and services that help the poorest, and he stresses the need for funding and policies to ensure that AI is used to reduce inequality. Gates also questions whether AI, with or without moral sense, is able to recognize and address inequalities. Finally, Gates stresses that we are only at the beginning of what AI can accomplish, and that we need to establish rules and guidelines to maximize the benefits of AI and mitigate the risks. Gates expresses his enthusiasm for the opportunities and responsibilities of the AI era, and stresses the need to establish rules of the road to ensure that the benefits of AI are accessible to all, regardless of location or economic status. Get ready to experience a world where machines learn, think, and create. A world where innovation knows no boundaries and the future is being rewritten right before our eyes.